Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Night Beatdown here from Tucson, Arizona, Tucson, actually. Tonight you're going to be having the Elimination Chamber match, brand new here with Goldfather, Silverfish, Concrete, El Loco, Boofy the Clown, and the Gimp. And you're also going to have a 2-on-3 tornado match between the Tex-Mex Alliance, Sabu, Pedro X, and Fuzz Pigman. All here tonight. Stick around. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Tucson, Arizona, here for Wednesday Night Beatdown. As you can tell, my voice is pretty much shot. I am fighting a nasty cold, but as Freddie Mercury would say, the show must go on. Coming down right now is Fire and Ice. We are being introduced to Fire and Ice right now, as a matter of fact. And the newest coach, or newest manager in the HWA, is Brad Smith. Let's go ahead and go to a press conference earlier from the commissioner announcing him right now. Okay, listen up now. Don't shut your pie holes. Okay, now, I'd like to take this time to introduce to y'all the newest manager in the HWA. He has been a production assistant for the HWA since back before Kurt Cobain blew his head clean off. But he has shown himself to be of high management caliber, and he looks pretty sharp in front of the camera too. This here is Brad Smith, and he is going to be the manager of our latest roster addition, the ladies' tag team of Inferno and Frostbite, hereforth to be known as Fire and Ice. We are also in discussion about him managing the Asian Persuasion. Just a few things need ironing out there, mainly regarding discounts at the buffets and dry cleaners. But that's a discussion for another press conference. So welcome to you, Brad Smith, and to your fine ladies, and good luck in the HWA. That's all I have for you. Now y'all get on out of here. So there you have Brad Smith, and there you have Fire and Ice. That would be Inferno and Frostbite, the newest ladies tag team. And I don't think... there it comes. You're going to be hearing that all night, unfortunately, but you'll get through, I'm sure, because this is leading up to the big show, WrestleMania. And there comes the Californicators with... Oh my God, shake it down, baby. Shake it down. I don't care if I'm sick or not. I'd still do that. Motorboat that shit. Coming down right now, that's the Muffy Trust Fund and Morning Glory Hole, accompanied by their coach, Chaz Segner. And we saw them this past week on Crude in the women's tag team title match. The Big Boots was performed by Satanica Bloodlust and cost them that women's tag team title. But they're going to have a chance to wrestle each other. It's not much of a consolation at WrestleMania, at the Horseman Mania. I'll get that right one of these times too. So let's have a look at the clip.
And Satanica is going to go out. Oh, I see what she's setting up for. It's the Big Boots. Here they come. Oh, go. Nailed her. We've seen several tag team matches end on this, and this may be an ending if she goes for the pin. She does. She's down. Ref out of place, a little slow there. There's one. There's two. There's three. Evil Incorporated defends their title and earns a title shot at Horseman Mania.
There you have them, folks. Muffy Trust Fund and Morning Glory Hole, the Californicators. Best hand job in the world if you need to know where to come for it. So, there's the tag team Fire and Ice, and there's the Californicators getting ready to get it on here in this first match of tonight, the season finale of Beatdown. And, oh, they come out a high kick there by Glory Hole, and now Glory Hole, with knees to the gut. More knees. And, now a big knee lift on Frostbite. Frostbite now coming out for some action. Oh, big throwing a big fist, and driving the knees right to the back. Morning Glory Hole down, taking her time getting back up. She knows she has the experience advantage here. And now, big hair throw by Frosty. Frostbite. I'll call her Frosty. That's cute. Chaz Segner not worried though, as you see, just sweeping off his Armani suit there. And now dragging her out. Wow, big fist to the back there. Toppled her. And now, more fists. Not exactly the most technical wrestlers here, Frostbite and Inferno, but they'll find the way, as most have here in the HWA. And now, after a throw there, we got back up. And punches now. And, a reversal by Frosty. And Frost with a kick to the legs. And a big drop kick right to the back. Then Chaz. Chaz already mouthing off to the newest wrestlers. and distracting him, of course. And now a punch to the back. They're, of course, going to pay for that. And, oh, but a reversal. We got a reversal. Morning Glory looking around like she didn't know what happened. Somebody just disappeared, only to get their neck dragged down. And here's a pin. There's one. And no, it's too early in the match. And now, looks like Morning Glory, or it looks like Muffy's trying to cheer her up, get for a tag in, and she's reaching kind of high there. And she pulls back really quickly. I don't understand that. And now we got Frosty. Oh, slamming her head to the mat. Now, I'm going to have to get a drink after this. Taking her up and whipping her all the way across to the turnbuckle. And coming over in her own corner. That's a smart move for these amateur wrestlers. Uh-oh. An assisted splash. Here they come. Oh, right down there from Inferno. And what was I saying? Amateur wrestler, something like that. Noobs. There's a word I'm looking for that I'm just not finding right now, so I'm going to skip it and move on. And now, up to the... Oh! Almost taken out by Muffy there, but she gets the splash in. She's a little thing, isn't she? She's like 4 foot nothing there. I didn't know this was midget wrestling. And now, she must have heard me because she got a little indignant there and let her slap across. And now, I don't know what the hell that was. I think she missed. She went for her thigh and tripped over her foot and didn't get enough height down there. And now stomped at the thigh. And picking her up. And a punch to the head. And a punch to the back. And now grabbing between the legs, suplex there. And, oh no, dropping across the knee. Ouch. Right across that sacroiliac. I just came up with that, didn't I? And a tag is made now. Here comes Muffy. Muffy's coming in, and she just drops. Oh, speaking of drops, they got dropped by a clothesline there. Oh, and a double drop kick right to the knees. Now, another clothesline there. Muffy on fire. Muffy on fire, get it? Yes. Anyway, Chess Stinger's walking around. I think he's walking on top of Frostbite there. You really couldn't, or on top of, what's her name? I'm sorry, I'm just having a real hard time right now. Morning Glory Hall, of course. Oh, Jesus, this is going to be a rough night. And, a big splash on Inferno by Muffy. And now, picking Inferno up. Inferno's a little cool right now. And it's whipped to the ropes. Tied to the turnbuckle. Now, getting taken up on the turnbuckle. And Muffy now, going for a big arm throw. Oh, there she goes, all the way across the ring. And finally, we got Morning Glory Hole back up and ready. Almost ready. She looks like she's hurt. I think she has menstrual cramps there by the look of it. And now, what's this? What is this? This looks like a pedigree coming up, sort of. Oh my God, what the hell? Wow, what a big slam there. That's the, I don't know, I'll come up with a name for that later, but that was a hell of a move. And now Chaz saying, hey, why don't you go out with me? But he's just trying to get her attention and distract her. And now, oh my God, caught up in the ropes and dropped across the knee. Now, Muffy coming over, doing her strut. And Frosty's going for a tag, but it's like a mile away. And here comes Inferno, crawling in my head, or something like that. It's Lincoln Park I was thinking of. And now, speaking of heads, getting slammed off the mat there. And we got Muffy going up. For a possible splash. No, she's going to taunt. She has something more important in mind. And Inferno slowly rising to her feet. What could this be? Oh, wow. She flew across the ring for a double axe handle. Little chick flew. It's like a mile away. And now, we're picking up Inferno. Inferno now. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Oh, this could be it, folks. We've seen this 100 times, and it is brutal. It's the Kardashian crash. She has her up. Now she has her up. I'm going to say, now she has her down, and I think that could be it, folks. Young wrestlers like this very rarely get up from that unless Muffy helps her up and picks her up. And, let's just shut the shit out of what I was saying. Now, getting whipped to the ropes. And, a kick to the gut. And now a big headbutt. And a punch to the... Oh, my God, just laying into her. Little Muffy is just fucking brutal sometimes. Here comes the big boots. We've seen this. End matches, folks. And then hit right on target there. And Inferno is out. And then here comes Muffy. Muffy now looking to get in there. And she does get for the pin. This could be it, folks. And there's one. There's two. There's three. And the Californicators have won this match here. So, welcoming Brad Smith's new team to the show here. Well, it just didn't turn out too well for them, but I look for good things coming up. Right there, you saw a move there, Frosty. was going for a pin there, and it was a little too early. And then you had, the assisted splash. Assisted splash. Sorry, the cough medicine's really making me drowsy here. Throws her across, and that was an excellent shot there. And then this move. I don't know what this is called, but we're going to have to give it some name, some sort of fire-induced name. Jim Morrison could have come up with something. He was always into fire, but there was, of course, the most brutal move, the Kardashian crash, and right on top of that, you had the big boots, and Inferno just couldn't take anymore, and what young wrestler could. So there you have it. And, oh, wow, kind of butch there, slapping each other. And there you have her, Muffy Trust Fund and Morning Glory Hole, winners of this match. He said, come on, get up, show yourself off. She shows herself off all the time. That's her job, really, outside of the wrestling. But with that, we're going to go on to the second match, and I'm going to snort some. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm sure you didn't need to hear that. That was rough. Oh, sorry. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm going to go get something for myself here, and you're going to cut away, and we'll come back here for the first blood match between Boston and Big Sid. This is the Anal Network. Should be the Phlegm Network tonight, and reminding you always wear a condom. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Houston, Texas. How did we get out here? I have no idea. Apparently, these assholes can't figure out how to get on a plane either. Coming out right now is Boston, and as we settle in here, this is the first blood match between Boston and Big Sid. Just sort of an intermediate match coming up into the big Horseman Mania there. See, I got the name right. And we saw Boston 2 weeks ago on Beatdown in the Extreme Rules match where he performed the Beaner, of all people, on El Loco. I'm not going to make a joke about that. I'm sure you know what I was going to say anyway. But let's have a look at that.
Oh, here comes the Beaner. Here it comes. Booyah! Down on the mat. Just El Loco's head. And Godfather saying, I don't care. Oh, but Godfather gets a German suplex there and rolls out. And now Boston's going for a pin on El Loco. It was some time. 1, 2, 3. Boston with the win. Pin on El Loco.
There you have them, folks. Boston, Beaner, Mexican. Yeah, okay. I said I wasn't going to go there, but I decided to anyway. What are you going to do? Probably file suit for, in this country, there's a lawsuit around every corner. But coming down right now, as you see it bathed in green light, the green being the sign of money there is Big Sid, the current Inner Horseman champion. And we saw Big Sid. When did we see him? We saw him this past week on Crude. Does he have the championship belt there? Why does he have that? Does he have that? I think he does. Okay. No, he's not supposed to have that belt. What the hell? Big Sid went backstage and stole the belt from somebody. Who'd he steal it from? Who's wrestling? I'm sorry, I'm just cracking up over here right now. He apparently didn't want to let go from the belt from Goldfather. Oh, no wonder. Okay, I see now. He's trying to piss off the Goldfather. Say, hey, this is my belt, bitch, but I'm going to replace it with the World Championship on this weekend. So, all right, funny. But anyway, let's see what he did this past week on Crude in the Inner Horseman title match. He lost it with Greek on a leash by the Godfather. Let's have a look at it.
Yeah, their repertoires are expanding, and now, here we go again with the choke slam, that freak on a leash. Al's upset. Is he going to go for the pin? He's going to have to drag him into position first. Drags him out. Looks at Al, and then does go for the pin. Here's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Goldfather has beaten Big Sid.
So there you have Big Sid. Oh my God. Yeah, if you can't tell, I have a cold. That's true. All right, I think I've talked about that enough. And there's the bell. This is an announcing disaster, folks. It's a train wreck. You just can't help but look away. But there you go. Oh, clenching up, no, not butt cheeks. Locking up in the corner. Clenching. Oh my God. Oh, so and they're locking up again. Locking, not clenching. Oh dear God! All right, I'm just gonna let them wrestle for a while. I'm gonna take a nap here if you don't mind. No, I can't do that. I have to announce the match. Okay, right now, Big Sid's in an arm lock behind. Oh, and finally shoved away by Boston. And Boston coming at him. Oh, another clench up, lock up, and a lift by Big Sid. And now a lot of old school wrestling techniques here. Oh, tries for an elbow, but can't quite do it. And now, there's a back brain buster by Big Sid. And stomping on Boston. Let me just get this out of the way. Okay, I apologize for that. That was a lot of phlegm. Oh my God. Something about phlegm is very soothing on a sore throat. I'm just talking about my personal problems right now for the rest of the match while these two wrestle. No. Okay, Big Sid now sending Boston to the ropes. And an elbow. Knocking Boston on his ass or his head. Oh, wow. He really hurt him there. Boston is hurting. He's grabbing his head. Oh, wow. Boston could be injured after a fall like that. We've seen people get concussions from falls, and it's not good. You might have to take them out. But so far, we haven't seen any serious injuries. The doctors seem to keep letting these guys go out there and beat the hell out of each other. Now, Big Sid sending Boston over the ropes. And Big Sid now grabbing Boston, throwing him back inside the ropes. Says, I want you outside. No, I want you inside. He wants him everywhere, kind of like Fritzy. And now, chops to the clavicle. Oh, big elbows there from Big Sid. And Big Sid now. Oh, gonna stomp. Oh, stomping on that elbow wrist combination. That is brutal. That'll snap your wrist in a heartbeat. Now, picked up again. And sending him to the turnbuckle. Big Sid now. Oh, Big Sid. Oh, out of nowhere, a DDT by Boston. Sets up, says you're going to hurt my head. I'm going to hurt that mohawk head of yours there, Big Sid. And now, a neck breaker. Oh, wow, almost hurt himself on the ropes there. Boston's having problems keeping himself from getting injured. He's in several matches. And now, taunting Big Sid as he slowly rises. And, coming down with the double axe handles on Big Sid. And really, a lot of headaches in this match. Not the only one. I can talk about my headache. I won't. Picks him up. Snorted. And, big traditional body slam. Well executed there by Boston on Big Sid. And now, it comes in the elbows. There's 1, 2. And, of course, the third time's the charm. And Big Sid now. Big Sid. They seem to be working on the head. Oh, this is a first blood match. I forgot about that. I was wondering why they're working so much on the head. That would explain it. Okay, so they're trying to bust each other open. And now Boston. Boston. With a neck throw. Miracle whip. No. And an elbow coming up. It's retaliation by Big Sid. And now, Big Sid going old school on him. Just pounding away with fists on the head. Still trying to bust him open. Who will bleed first? Only time will tell. Big Sid now. Sitting back, flaunting, while Boston rolls around in his own spit and snot. Oh, wait, that's me. And picks him up again. Boston now. Boston got picked up over the shoulders of Big Sid. And Big Sid, what's he got? He got his foot on the rope. And slings him right across the ropes there. Or across the top rope. Now, crushing that knee. Held on to that leg. He's really knocked that knee out of place there. And Big Sid now, picking Boston up once again. And, big fist now. And here comes the bitch breaker. I don't know if that's going to bust him open. It doesn't, but certainly take the wind out of his sails. And now, big meteor shot. And still no blood by Boston by Boston or Big Sid for that matter. And now, up again. And Boston just kind of going right at it. It just wandered right into Big Sid. Hello. And, an arm lift now by Big Sid. And Big Sid picking Boston up. And a traditional body slam right there. Or foot still up on the rope. And Big Sid now dragging him out. What's he got in mind? Just kind of pacing around, figuring out what he wants to do next. We've seen this, folks. It's the pimp slap. And spins him around. And up he goes. And down he goes. Oh, wow. Big Sid with finishers galore here. Just kind of going after him. And now sitting back. Doing a bit of sports drink myself. And now Big Sid coming around. So it seems in the past few moments my fever has broke, and I'm sweating like a fucking some kind of farm animal. But now, stomping again on that wrist and the elbow. Big Sid now picks Boston up, and a big clobbering fist. And here it comes. Suplex there, banging his head. Big Sid just unleashing all sorts of artillery, not artillery here, just a plethora of moves from Big Sid, mixing it all up. As he's one of the great wrestlers there who knows how to bring it and brings it hard. Now, just kind of dragging Boston all the way around. And here comes a neck breaker on Boston. That's not going to get him. That's not going to get the blood flowing there, Big Sid. He needs to do something else. And now, takes him. Another neck whip there. Is that a neck whip? I don't know. I'm not particularly care right now. And now he's going for a sleeper hold. I don't know what good's this going to do. But he's got Boston good there. Boston working his way up, though. hulking up, as some would say. And now elbow. And another elbow into Big Sid. And Big Sid now. Big Sid getting whipped. I'm going to check on the recording, make sure it's still going. These things tend to fall out sometimes. Oh, now elbows. Big elbows to the head. And trying to bust that skull open. We still can't do it. Big Sid's hard. Big Sid's got a migraine there. You can tell he just grabbing that head. If you've had one, you know how it feels. And oh, just starting to get up Boston, throwing the punches in. And now Boston. Boston's on fire right now. Boston just unleashing everything, and now stomping and kicking and whipping and throwing and everything here. This guy, he's got no shortage of moves himself. And now taking him over the shoulder. Oh, no, taking him over the knee, into the gut. Uh-oh. Hey, check it out. Oh, you know what? I normally bitch about WWE wrestlers coming in, but man, that's my man, Chris Jericho. I dig that dude. Okay, now he's going to interfere with the match. I'm not happy about that, but Boston clobbers him, welcomes him to the HWA here. Have a fist. And he's dropping Boston. And it's counting. Now, Boston can lay into him as much as he wants. He won't get disqualified, but if Jericho actually lands a punch, oh, which he does. He just did. Sorry, folks. Looks like this match is over. Looks like nobody's going to bleed. So Boston with the win there. And I guess that's going to do it. That'll do it, folks. Well, so no blood for this first blood match. But, well, you'll have that. We're just going to go away. I don't know what to follow that up with. We're just going to go away and come back next with the over-the-top match. It is going to be a team of sorts. It's going to be Charlotte Webb, Satanica Bloodlust, and Big Bertha and Kathleen Dynamite, but it's over-the-top. It's all for themselves. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always take your echinacea, and wear a condom for that matter. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Tucson, Arizona here. We finally got where we're supposed to be after that first blood match, which didn't turn out to be a first blood match at all. It turned out to be a first fist by Jericho match. Anything can happen here in the HWA, including announcers getting sick. I'm not trying to milk this or anything like that. I just want to make sure you know that this is not how it would normally be. I'm just kind of holding something back for WrestleMania. Hopefully I'll be in better spirits and in better health then. But coming down right now, we have Charlotte Webb. And they wouldn't come down together. I guess the fact that this is an over-the-top match, this is going to be two teams going at each other, but it is going to be every woman for themselves here. And we saw, when did we see Charlotte? Oh, I got notes here. We saw Charlotte this past week on Beatdown in the table match. She performed a vertical powerbomb on Kathleen Dynamite. Let's have a look.
A vertical suplex by Kathleen. That won that one match, but now she's just getting sent to the table. And leans against. Oh, wait a minute now. Charlotte may be using her move on, or she's up. Oh my God, there goes the table. It just explodes. And that is the match. Charlotte Webb with the win here tonight.
There you have her, folks. Charlotte Webb. Oh my God. Anyway, we saw her, the power bomb, and that was pretty much a payback. But right now, I'm so confused right now. I'm discombobulated all over the place. Satanica Bloodlust is coming down right now. I swear to God, I'll be better during Horseman Mania. Just bear with me. Satanica Bloodlust, we saw this past week on Beatdown in the Falls Count Anywhere match when she performed the concrete pile driver. Actually, it's not a move. It's actually just a pile driver on the concrete on Big Bertha. That was the Falls Count Anywhere match, and that was right out on the floor there. Let's have a look at it.
And now, picking her up again. And what could she have for her? Oh, a roundhouse fist. And now, oh my! She's a pile driver on the concrete floor. And she is down. This could be it. There's the ref. There's one. There's two. There's three. It's over, folks. Satanica Bloodlust with the win.
So there you have her, folks. Satanica Bloodlust, the evil one. And she's going to be putting out some evil here in this match tonight. Probably putting some wrestlers out too. But coming down right now is that other woman, that Big Bertha chick. And coming down, we saw her this past week on Crude in the submission match where she put the rack on Morning Glory Hole and was able to make her submit to win that match. Let's have a look at it.
She has her whipping full force. Oh my God, right off face, bounding off the mat. Oh, that could be it, folks. And now, oh, she's got her up in a modified rack here. This could be it, folks. Nice view, though. right up her crotch. And she taps out. That's it, folks. She gives up. Morning Glory Hole has lost to Big Bertha in this submission match.
Big Bertha, fight the power, as she would say. And she's ready for this match. She is like, I would say she has the best odds in this match because she has the weight, she has the size, and she can easily pick up any wrestling, throw her right out. But we're coming down right now is Kathleen Dynamite. And we saw Kathleen actually this past week on Crude as well. She was in just a standard exhibition match, but one of our few disqualifications that we've had here since we've been back on the air did occur during that match when she took a chair shot by Muffy Trust Fund. Muffy thought the referee was looking the other way, and in fact the distraction wasn't enough. So let's, we popped her there. The ref saw it, rang for the bell, and let's have a look at it.
This has ended so many matches here for Muffy, and now down she goes, crash right on her spine. That'll give you scoliosis in a heartbeat. Oh, and now Chaz is undoing the turnbuckle, but he doesn't. Oh, Muffy doesn't know. He's not looking. Oh, Muffy gets I said something, didn't I? Yes.
So much sexiness and it's such a tiny little package there. And Kathleen Dynamite, the Big Bang, more than one way. Well, a lot of these female wrestlers are sluts. We know it. It goes without saying. That's why I said it, I guess. But there's the match. They're ready. There's Charlotte. There's Satanica, Big Bertha, and of course Kathleen. And we're ready to get it on here in this over-the-top match. Let's see who wins. Oh, and it looks like Charlotte and Bertha are going to lock up, and Satanica with throwing Kathleen's head down. Oh, Charlotte going right away with Big Bertha, picking her up, trying to take her over, but gets an elbow. And now Satanica just stomping away at Kathleen, and fisticuffs being exchanged. I don't know what Satanica just did. Just kind of ran around. Oh, tries for an elbow drop. Couldn't do it. Missed. Kathleen got out of the way and still punching away. It's just punching and slapping away Charlotte on Big Bertha. Really giving her a pounding. It just keeps going. It's like 30 shots right there. And another one. Oh, dear Lord. And now we got it's what's going on? There's a lot of grappling going on. Oh, knee shots from Kathleen to Satanica. And now Big Bertha whipping Charlotte to the turnbuckle. And kicks, boots in the corner. And now here's the suplex by Satanica on Kathleen. And Kathleen rolling away. Can't roll on the floor because you lose the match like that. But it looks like Big Bertha was trying to get Charlotte out and couldn't do it. Couldn't get the leverage on there. And now grabbing that big afro and throwing it down to the mat is Satanica on Big Bertha. And Satanica coming in on Charlotte there. And she paid the price because Kathleen was able to come in and give her another suplex right there. So now Bertha and Charlotte are down. You've got Satanica down. Kathleen's the only one standing up, and she's stomping away on Satanica. Now, wow, a spinning fist right there, taking Satanica off her feet, and now Bertha dragging Charlotte over to the turnbuckle and beating her head off. But Charlotte fights back, and now it looks like a 2-on-1 here on Charlotte, folks. Oh, Charlotte's down, getting stomped, getting beaten by Big Bertha, getting the Big Bang Theory, and now coming in with a leg shot there. Charlotte's down. Kathleen jumping up, now going up to the ropes. Going up to the second rope. And, there's a big splash on Charlotte. And Bertha now with Satanica taking her over. Oh, she puts her over, but doesn't quite do it. She's on the apron, and she's still got a chance to shove her off there. Will she be able to hold on? No. She takes a cheap shot to the knee and is able to come back in. So there's a punch, some punch. Oh, yeah, Bertha's now pounding away. And it looks like Charlotte on Kathleen has her over, and once again a drop to the apron. And now, Big Bertha with a spinning body splash there. Wow, that was athletic if I've ever seen it. And now Bertha with the three times the shot, elbow shots right there. Bertha in control over here on Satanica. Charlotte trying to work on Kathleen though. Now stomping away at Kathleen. Stomping away. Oh, finally down. Jesus Christ. And now, Bertha had Satanica, but had to drop her there. I think Satanica got a beat on her. And finally, Satanica now working on Bertha in the corner. And now, shots to the sack. Oh, and shots to the sack. Did I just say that? Charlotte now working on Kathleen. Has her over. Oh, down to the apron she goes. And now a power bomb by Satanica. Oh, Charlotte's still working on her. Can't get her down. Uh-oh, now the Evil Inc. members lock up and send Charlotte to the rope. And a big drop kick. Wow. huge drop kick. Oh, and out of nowhere, a clothesline from Kathleen and takes Danica right out of the match. Wow, didn't see that coming. Now, maybe I did see it coming. I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't admit it. And now, big drop kick by Bertha after sending Kathleen off the ropes. And Charlotte down. Big pounding by Bertha. Bertha now was just railing that redhead off the mat there. Charlotte's laying there just taking her time, letting these two beat on each other. That's pretty smart. And now, with a suplex. Oh, no, it's the Bertha bomb. Here it comes. Boom! And down she goes. And Charlotte finally coming over. Charlotte says, I'm going to help you. I'm going to stop on Kathleen. Taking the easy route. And now knees to the back. Man, what do we got here? Bertha going. Working on Charlotte. And now, oh my God, a hurricanrana right over the top rope by Bertha. Unbelievable. This woman is just full of tricks. Just a bag of tricks there. And Evil Link is out. It's just the two Big Bang Theory wrestlers going at it now. And Kathleen's going to get thrown to the ropes. I would definitely say Kathleen has the disadvantage here because of her size. Bertha seems to be a master of these over-the-top matches. But we'll see. Anything can happen, as we say. And now, Bertha ramming the chin of Kathleen right off the top of her head. And, God, it's a roundhouse kick that puts Kathleen right on her ass. And see, Bertha signaling, says the over-the-top match, this is my thing there, Chica. And spinning leg drop now. And picking Kathleen up. Kathleen now, neck whip on Kathleen. And Kathleen having severe problems right now. Not having a lot of fun in there, I would say. Now getting picked up by Bertha. Bertha now. Bertha taking her where she's taking her. Takes her to the ropes. And now, it's going to pick her up and just kind of throw her over Old School. I think she might have her, though. And I think she's lost her bounce. There she goes. She's out. And Bertha has won the match here. Handily. By taking all three out. And actually, no, they didn't. Let's have a replay here. I believe Kathleen got one of them out. And right here, you saw the Bertha Blitz there. Come crashing down on poor Kathleen. And then you had, this here, the hurricanrana right over the top rope. Unbelievable move. I would have never seen that from Bertha. But that was a hell of a move. Thumbs up to her for that. And then here's just brute force. Picking her up, taking her up. As soon as she gets her center of gravity right over the rope, it's pretty much over. And then you'll see it right there, comes right there and just flings her right off. So Kathleen, still good friends, still good teammates, but you over the top match, you got to give it to Bertha. She's just the queen of this. So there you have it there, folks. And what do we got coming up? We got coming up, the next two matches are really going to be great. You're going to enjoy these, despite the announcing at this point. We got the Elimination Chamber match, the very first one, and we're going to be seeing more of these in Season 2, I'll have you know. But it's going to be the Goldfather, Silverfish, Concrete, El Loco, Buffy the Clown, and the Gimp. And we'll give you the rules of that coming up here, but right now we're going to sign away. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom. And we'll be right back with more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a fever-induced beatdown here. Well, it's not really fever-induced, it's just accompanied by one. Hey, coming down right now for this match, we're going to see in the very first Elimination Chamber match some great action here, no doubt. And coming down right now is Concrete. Yes, the big oily man. And when did we see Concrete? We actually saw him this past week on Beatdown in the World Championship match. He was with Pedro X, and he received the octogenarian by Pedro X to lose that match, but the sportsmanship at the end of it was really awesome. If you missed it, be sure to go to facebook.com/HorsemanMen Wrestling Association and see the old matches there. It was a really great one there. But let's go ahead and have a look at what Concrete did.
Now Pedro he's hanging in there. He's not used to. Here comes the octogenarian. This could have it. This could be it. Concrete fighting it, trying to hang in there. Al not looking concerned at all. I don't know why. He taps out. Pedro X has once again won and defended the Horseman World Championship.
So there you have Concrete, folks, and he's going to be going into the first elimination chamber. So as you notice, there are going to be 4 big glass cases around the ring. And basically what happens here is you're going to have 4 wrestlers that start out in there, and after so long, they're going to be released into the cage. It's kind of like a Royal Rumble, but it's a little more style, a little more flair, and we'll see what happens a little later on. But right now, coming down is Bufu the Clown, and we saw Bufu 2 weeks ago on Crude in the triple threat match. We keep showing you this clip because it's just there's not a whole lot these guys are doing other than that. But it was a controversial pin. Bufu got taken out and got pinned by Fuzz Pigman, but that one leg was over by nature, and it was controversial. I guess at this point it's not that controversial, but we're going to show it to you anyway because I just don't give a fuck. So here, go ahead and have a look at it.
Looks like it's going to be a big arm throw. Oh my God! And he lands on top of Bufu halfway. Nobody went for the pin there. You almost got a pin from Pigman now, and now Nature slipped over and is on top of Bufu. That's a count. 1, 2, 3. Pigman got it. Pigman got the win, but Nature had a foot on him too.
So there you have him, Bufu the Clown, and he's going to be entering that second of 4 cells that will be opening intermittently to release new wrestlers into this match. But right now, here he comes. Oh my God, shake your ass, buddy, shake your ass. The Gimp, yes. Everybody loves the Gimp. I mean, he may be a sick freak, but how do you not love this guy? He's just great. We did see the Gimp. When did we see him? We saw him this past week on Crude in the No Holds Barred match he was with Cody Anderson and the Tex-Mex Alliance. He performed the butt plug on Cody. Sort of going like you might call it a broke-back situation there. But let's have a look at that.
Bufu saying, "Get up, dirty, you dirty dick," is the description as well as the name. And now punches by the Gimp. And the Gimp now. Oh, the Gimp with the butt plug. Oh, that could do it, folks. Anderson's taking a pounding. It's one particular place. Then he goes for the pin. There was 1. There's 2. There's 3. Funny business. Making fast business of the Tex-Mex Alliance.
There he is, folks, the Gimp, and he's going to be going into the third cell. It's going to be the last 2 wrestlers that come out that are going to start the action right off here. And the Gimp not real confident about getting in that cell for some reason. He doesn't mind bondage, but that's a little bit too freaky for him apparently. But coming out right now is El Loco. He is the Mexican hero here in the HWA. And we saw El Loco this past week on Beatdown. He was in the television title match. Where he received the evidence plant by Fuzz Pigman and ended up losing that title. Now he won't have a title shot in at the next event, the big event, Horseman Mania. No, he will have a title shot. I'm sorry, that's going to be him versus the Godfather for the Inner Horseman title. So that's going to be a match to look forward to. But let's go ahead and look what happened, how he lost that television title.
And now he's picking up. Oh, here comes the evidence plant by Fuzz Pigman. Up he is, down he goes, and crashing down. And will he go for the pin? He's kind of close to the ropes. He might have to drag him out. No, he just goes right for the pin. The ref doesn't see the ropes. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Fuzz Pigman with a quick win for the Inner Horseman title.
El Loco, ladies and gentlemen, the 4th of 4 wrestlers to begin in the Elimination Chamber cells. And they're going to close them in there. They seem to be resistant to going in there, like they don't know what's going on. They'll be released. They'll come back out. So that leaves 2 wrestlers. And you know what? This is funny. It's going to be the 2 teammates. One of the teammates right there for the Foundry is Silverfish. And we saw Silverfish, as a matter of fact, this past week on Crude in the triple threat match. He received a fourth blowjob by Fritzy. That was I have the notes of non-winning something there. I think somebody might have snuck in and did some trickery on that one to win that match. Was it El Loco? I don't know. Well, either way, we're going to have a look at it right now.
Somebody pick this up. There's names all over the floor. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Now, whipping Silverfish to the ropes. Fritzy now. Oh, Fritzy with a stomp right into the gut. Oh, we've seen this. Oh, no. Oh, here it comes. Oh, it's the 4th blowjob on Silverfish. I got no allegiance to Silverfish, but God, that's awful.
That was the Silverfish right there, ready for action here in this Elimination Chamber match. And my throat's getting dry. I gotta have a sip. That's better. Okay. So, Silverfish taunting El Loco, say, hey, taunting all you guys, hey, you guys are in cells, you don't get to wrestle, whatever. Coming down right now, here he comes, the Gold Father, Gold Member, Goldschlager, whatever I feel like calling him at the time. And he got his Inner Horseman title belt back from Big Sid. I think I wish we could have gotten a look at that action behind the scenes. Of course, there might not have been an altercation, just slopping back and forth. Either way, that was pretty funny. And we saw the Gold Father, as a matter of fact, this past week on Crude as well. He was in the Hell in a Cell match, and he stole the win. He stole the win from Boston after Boston performed the Beaner and then locked up with, I think, Redneck Rufus, and the Gold Father just kind of rolled in and took the pin. It was a really great moment there. Let's have a look at it.
And now, here it comes. Busted Bufu open with the Beaner. And Boston goes for the pin, but Rufus is right there to stop it. And now, Bufu and Rufus and Goldfather. Goldfather landed across for the pin. Rufus going out. There's one, there's two, there's three. Goldfather with a scavenger win.
So there's the Goldfather, folks. Never an honest move in his entire life. It didn't really matter. But, there comes the bell. Everybody's ready, and we're about to get it on. And the people taking their time. Oh, okay, here we go. And now, Goldfather picking Silverfish up. Oh, and a facial plant right there. A facial. It's Fritzy. Sorry. I don't have the energy to really get into that. Right now, just big clobbering from behind there, the Goldfather. And now, Silverfish with a whip suplex there on the Goldfather. And you'll notice there's a giant cage around here, and there's big metal steel floors all around the mat. The mat is actually the softest part of the ring right now. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of action going on there. And that's to be seen. Right now they bump into each other. Nothing happens there. And Silverfish now getting sent to the ropes. And they bump into each other again. Will you guys do something? Come on, somebody make a move. Oh, and the countdown clock comes at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to see the random system will pick the next wrestler to come out. And it's going to be, who will it be? Oh, it's going to be Bufu. So here comes Bufu now to join the match. Join the fracas. Friday fracas, so to speak. Well, actually, it's not. There could be. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Oh, my God. After some grappling there by the Goldfish and the Silver Father. It doesn't matter. Gimp comes out with a big clothesline, and now, Gimp now working on Goldfather, and sends him to the, oh my God, sends him to the ropes and knocks the referee right out. There's going to be a lot of this mayhem going on, I'm sure. And Silverfish taking on Goldfather with a headshot, and now we got Gimp now. Okay, Goldfather was up and now he's back down. He decided to pass out, and there's a hamstring stitch by the Gimp. The Gimp now taking a shot by the Silverfish. And into the turnbuckle. We got somebody else coming out. And into the turnbuckle again. And the Gimp's going to get a face slam there by Silverfish. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. And here comes the next opponent, I would say. And it's going to be, who will it be? Oh, it's going to be Concrete now coming out. Former wrestling partner of Silverfish. Could be very interesting. Here comes Silverfish now. I think this is our Concrete. And Concrete's throwing punches at nothing. And now finally does connect to something. Oh, and the Gimp gets thrown out right on the steel plate there. And now Goldfather will go out there and then do some action with him. And he's going to work on the collarbone. No, he tries to work on the collarbone, but Gimp gets back up and throws a fist in his face. And a turnaround suplex by Silverfish. And now the Gimp, oh my God, the Gimp landed hard on his ass on that plate, but he does manage to shatter Goldfather's chin. And now working the legs now. And there's a pull-away powerbomb on Concrete by Silverfish. These two guys, after being partners, now just most bitter enemies. And what do we got here? He was in a stance there. I didn't know what was happening. Goldfather gets his knee slammed. Oh, and Silverfish tries with double axe handles, and it didn't work because he missed. And now we got a slam on Concrete as we find out who's next. And it's going to be El Loco. Comes out El Loco. And now we got, oh my God, Goldfather with a throw right there off the knees into the cage on poor Gimp. Gimp goes slamming into that chain link cage, or it's more like a chain cage. If you looked at it close up, it's pretty freaky. It's very, very Gimp-like. And now Gimp grabbing Goldfather, and Goldfather slams the Gimp into Concrete of all things. And now, we got Concrete going for a pin here on the Gimp, but that's not. By the way, that's how you get counted out, is by a pin or submission. And ref has 5 people to follow right now. It's got to be a hell of a job for him. But now, what am I looking at? What do I want to see? Okay, I'm seeing this now. Oh, it's Goldfather, or Concrete. Fuck. They're throwing fists, and now the Gimp throwing fists, and more fists, all on the outside. But while El Loco gets ripped to the ropes by Silverfish, and gets landed. Oh, that was it. And here goes the Bufu's in. All 6 of them, all 6 competitors are in now. Good Lord, this is going to be chaos. And it's going to be real hard for me to follow, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, now the Gimp has Silverfish down with the pin. There's 1, there's 2, and he kicks out. Or does he? Did he get the pin? I don't know. I think he might have. No, he didn't, because the Gimp's still working on him. But I think I saw the Goldfather get slammed outside the ring there on that metal plate. And now we got Concrete and Bufu getting locked up. Bufu's coming down with the big elbows. And the Gimp now. The Gimp sending Silverfish over the ropes. And I really can't see what's going on with El Loco and Goldfather here, but I'm sure it's fun. And now, Landon going old school on him. El Loco on Goldfather. And now comes Bufu now. Bufu getting shot to the kidney. He's getting bounced off the cage. El Loco now slamming him off the cage. Oh my God. And now we got Goldfather. And kicks. There's so much going on. It's hard to focus on any one thing. Oh my God. The Gimp with a huge DDT on Silverfish outside the ring, and he flips him over. Oh, there goes for a pin there. He almost missed it. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, they kicked out after a 2 count. Oh my God. And that's action going on. Oh, it's DDT on Bufu now by El Loco. And I really can't see much more than that. Oh, I saw a pin there. We see a pin. There's 1 Bufu. There's 1. There's 2. And was there 2? Was it 3? I couldn't tell because Goldfather came over and landed on top of the ref. Oh my God, mayhem, folks. Absolute mayhem here today. And now Bufu comes in. No, Bufu did get counted out. You can tell by the slumped, the hurt puppy demeanor there of his. So he's the first one out. And we got another pin there for Silverfish now. No, Silverfish couldn't get the pin. I think Concrete came down, slamming down early. And now, the Gimp just sitting there. And his body's all over the place here. We got Concrete on the floor. Got El Loco down. El Loco got picked up by Goldfather now. And, German suplex by Goldfather. Excellent execution there. And now, collarbone shots by Silverfish on Concrete. And now, what do we got? We got the Gimp. Oh, Gimp sending El Loco over the ropes. Onto the now Silverfish coming in on the Gimp. And whips the Gimp out of the whips the Gimp over the ropes onto the plate. Burping too. That's a great combination of bodily sounds and phlegm and all sorts of what's he got? Oh my God, Silverfish! Oh my God, with a throw. It's a giant swing into the cage. I can't believe it. He hasn't had that move in 30 years. And now with that he pins the Gimp. And the Gimp now. The Gimp with his partner has to leave early. I'm just amazed. We haven't seen the giant swing he was the captain at the time. But he did it right there, threw him into the cage. That was unbelievable, folks. I wish I could be more excited about it. I really do. But if I do, I'm going to cough more like that, and I don't want to. I really don't. Yeah, now a knee drop on, knee across the back of El Loco by Goldfather. Oh, now Concrete slamming his ex-partner into the cage there. And more punches outside. Now Goldfather sending El Loco to the turnbuckle. And the buckle bouncing off. Can somebody turn a fan on here, please? I'm burning up. I have to fan myself to the clipboard here. I'm just going to kind of talk about this low key right now. And I whip to the turnbuckle. And he bounces off. And a DDT by the Silverfish on Concrete. But I think he hurt himself just as much. Okay. All right. I'll try to get back into it now. And now we got El Loco, little man picking up Goldfather, slamming him against the turnbuckle and kind of hanging him up there. In the meantime, Silverfish on the pin on Concrete, and there's a 2 count. He kicked out, and it stomps now. Goldfather getting the shockwave, and Concrete swinging but missing, and Concrete gets sent over the ropes now, and El Loco going for a pin but only gets 2. Now, Silverfish just kind of kicking Concrete out of the way. That's what you want to do. He slides around easily because he's a very oily person. Oh, now a Bulldog gets the full steam ahead there by Silverfish. And now going for a pin. There's 1. There's 2. And Concrete just kicks out. And El Loco sending Goldfather over the ropes now onto the steel plate. And it looks like the teammates are gonna join up there. While El Loco just kind of breathes over top of Concrete. Now he's at a stance. Now he's looking to do something here. And what's Silverfish and Gold? We saw, here comes, whip suplex right on that steel plate. And El Loco's going for the Bueno bomb on concrete. That might be it for him. El Loco going for the pin now. Ref's in place nicely. 1, 2, 3. And concrete is done. Concrete will have to leave. And now we've got Silverfish dropping Goldfather across the knee. And we got, getting whipped to the chains is Silverfish on El Loco. And now just keep ramming him. Oh my God. Dude, that mask came out, had a whole lot of padding there and bouncing him off. And Silverfish now in control. Silverfish kicking away. But Goldfather sends him to the post. Kind of really, good lord, I think he hurt a scrotum on that one. And now whipping Goldfather over the ropes. And Silverfish going after him. El Loco gets a chance to rest here momentarily. And now go for a pin. 1, 2. Oh no! So just kicks out on 2.5 there. Goldfather does. And now, a neck breaker by El Loco on Silverfish. And El Loco stomping on Goldfather now. El Loco taking control of the situation. And with this, we got getting whipped to the ropes, to the turnbuckle there. El Loco sending the Goldfather. And now with a big clothesline coming in off the turnbuckles. And El Loco with another clothesline on Silverfish. Wow, El Loco's cleaning house. And he could pin for both. I thought he was going to pin both of them one shot there, but he just goes for a neck breaker on Silverfish. And Goldfather trying to crawl away to do something. El Loco comes in with a kick. But now, there's the Greek on a leash. And perform that on El Loco. And Silverfish getting kind of tangled up there. There's a pin. There's 2. But El Loco kicks out. That was kind of crazy there. Everybody was kind of tangled up. It looked like a bit of something out of Roman times. And Goldfather now. Goldfather coming around, kicking him in the head and then stomping on El Loco's head. Really taking him out. And now a big knee to the back of the head. That'll knock him out. And Silverfish catching his breath. Goldfather in a stance. What's he got in mind? Goldfather coming around with Silverfish. We kicked and we got, and a return kick by Silver. Silver now. Sending to the turnbuckle there. Silverfish now, turning him around, setting him up. What's he got in mind here? And he takes him, sends him through between the ropes and then right into a post. And El Loco just comes in with a big butt. It'll be like a headbutt with his butt. And now there's 1, there's 2, and Goldfather kicks out. And this is a long match here. I'm starting to lose my edge. Here comes El Loco with it's the Muy Caliente. He's feeling the burn, folks. He's crazy. He's reaching for something. He can't grab anything. And El Loco's going to have to let go of the move here. And, a boot by Silverfish to knock him away. Silverfish now. My head. And now, we got the Bueno bomb coming up on Silverfish here. This could do it. Slams him down. And, Goldfather's going to slip in and try to steal the pin here. 1, 2, 3, that's it, and Silverfish is out. Another stolen pin there at the hands of El Loco. This is becoming an ugly habit here. And now, Goldfather after did he do the choke slam? I didn't catch it. No, here comes the choke slam. The Greek on a leash. And El Loco's down. He's down hard. And now, going for the pin there, Goldfather now, 1, 2, 3. The Goldfather wins, ladies and gentlemen, the first Elimination Chamber match. Let's have a look at it again here. Goldfather, if there should be a gold for him now. We're a little frozen there. And now, we see I didn't see the Gimp do that before. That Gimp with now we're speeding up. We're going fast motion replay. And a DDT on Bufu by El Loco. Oh my God, no. This is crazy, folks. It's simply just apparently decided to speed up the replays here so we can catch more. I'd announce it, but I'm just going to let you watch it because I don't think I could keep up with this if I tried. So there you have it. The Goldfather exhausted after this match. But the winner of the very first Elimination Chamber match, and we hope to see much more as he defends that. I wouldn't say it's a title, but wow, he's hurting now. He's really glad to get this over with. We're going to have to see how he fares after this pounding at Horseman Mania, and he's able to climb the ropes and show off at least a little bit for his crowd, for his the few fans that he has, and somebody get him an ace bandage for that because he looks like he's really hurting. So with that, we're going to cut away to our last match here. It is going to be the 2-on-3 tornado match. It's the Tex-Mex Alliance versus the Chaz Segner Enterprises, the newly formed group with the old wrestlers, Sabu and Pedro X, and his newly acquired Fuzz Pigman. So that should be a great match. Should be very enjoyable. Stick around. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom. And we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Tucson, Arizona for this Wednesday night beatdown, the season finale, which is a little bit anticlimactic considering I am just feeling really ragged right now. But I'm trying to get through it, and this is the last match. After this, I'm going to need to take a shower because I'm just a pool of sweat right now. Here comes the Tex-Mex Alliance, and here comes the cough, too. So with the Tex-Mex Alliance, we did get to see them this past week on Crude in the newcomers match. We had them hosting the newcomers of the, the High Rollers Collection Agency, Ace Garbanzo and Vinny Paisano. And we saw that match ended with a swing kick DDT by Ace Garbanzo. And let's go ahead and have a look at it.
Yeah, Ace is walking around. He's not sure what he wants to do. I don't even think he's sure what his name is. Oh, here comes a DDT. Oh, bouncing him all the way over. And that head, there's got to be blood everywhere. You can't really see it. But here's a pin. 1, 2, 3. High rollers. That DDT on that bloody head must have been enough.
There you have them, folks. The Tex-Mex Alliance, who have they've tried to keep up with things here. I think the most efficient effort was double teaming on Sabu, and that doesn't say much for them. But we're going to see what happens here in this 2-on-3 match. I wouldn't expect a lot from them either way, because this is a handicap match. But here comes. Look at it. He just pleased as peach to be here in the Chaz Segner Alliance, or Chaz Segner Enterprises here. Fuzz Pigman coming down with his new partners, Sabu and Pedro X. Pedro X donning the World Championship belt, which he will be defending in the main event against Big Sid, coming up on Horseman Mania. I probably called it WrestleMania a dozen times. I hope you'll excuse me for that. But there they are, and let's see what happens. We have an interview pretty much announcing this. It's a clip from a Chaz Segner broadcast. Let's have a look.
As you heard our announcer say, Fuzz Pigman is a deplorable human being. He's absolutely despicable and has no place in the HWA, which is why I went out and signed him. That's right, you heard me. Fuzz Pigman is now a member of Chaz Segner Enterprises. Heretofore, he will be known as the enforcer for Chaz Segner Enterprises. He's a despicable human being. He's just the kind of person that I want on my side. And together with the addition of Fuzz Pigman, with Pedro X, Sabu, Chaz Segner Enterprises is going to be looking to take over the HWA.
So, there you have it, folks. Getting ready here for this match. And we're not going to waste any time. We're just going to get it on. And comes tearing in is Cowboy Cody with a neck with some sort of grab the head and ram it move there by and Sabu. Oh my God, I apologize so badly for this. I probably shouldn't have even done this, but we're just going to go ahead and muddle through. And now we got a knee drop on Sabu by Cody. Cody now picking up Sabu. And Sabu, I guess, a big clothesline there on Sabu. And that's pretty much the strategy here. You got 2-on-3. You got to try to wear your opponent out as quickly as possible here and try to keep him in the ring too. If you can keep him from getting tags, then they have a chance at this. But now Sabu coming back. And Sabu takes Cody across the shoulders. And now, right across the knee there. Dropping him across the knee. And Fuzz Pigman's saying, I'm proud to be here. And everybody cheer for Chaz Segner. I don't think it's going to happen because he's not exactly the most popular guy. And not exactly the most popular manager here unless he buys his fans. We know he has got the money to do so, for that matter. But Sabu up. Sabu waiting. Sabu coming down with a double axe handle now on Cody. And Cody's down. Cody might want him to do a tag earlier. It's another great strategy is to try to keep the guy fresh and tag in, tag out, and just kind of keep it moving, keep an element of surprise in there. And now with clavicle chops on by Sabu on Cody. And Cody's down. Sabu now thinking maybe a tag. No, he's going to just stomp on the forehead. It's kind of like when your sinuses swell up, kind of like mine. It's just really it's like getting stomped in the head. But now a leg throw by Cody. And Cody now. Cody picking Sabu up. Sabu looking to get whipped to the turnbuckle here. And Now he's in a hurting way because he's in the bad corner, and the tag is made. Now getting whipped over, and we see a tag team move here. Oh, a neck breaker combination with an elbow drop from the outside. An excellent move there by the new guys here. Oh, and now we got a drop there, but he wasn't home. And now getting the fists or getting the shoulders, arms or something. I don't know. Some sort of body part there, and some sort of body part comes into contact with some other body part right there. I could just call the rest of the match that way, can't I? I can't. Okay, all right. I know. And Sabu rolling. Oh, Sabu makes the tag. Oh, Fuzz Pigman comes in with a big fist that gets blocked, and that wasn't blocked that time. And now another move on. Looks like Dirty Dick, and now Dirty Dick taken out by a clothesline. And Fuzz Pigman's going hard school. I like that term. Wait, can we make that mean something? We can. Okay, good. Just let me know. And now a knee drop to the back of the head, almost getting caught up and hanging himself in the ropes in the meantime is Fuzz Pigman. And now Fuzz Pigman, dropping the knee right across the chest. Fuzz Pigman is known for just a barrage of attacks. He is one of the fastest, hardest wrestlers in the HWA. He's won 3 matches in under a minute, I believe. And now a suplex. And I think you might want to let this one drag out and let the other guys have a chance at it, because it's more fun that way. But now, Pigman taking Dirty Dick across the knee, and he drops. And is he going to go for a tag? Pedrex hasn't been in yet. I don't know if that's going to be a strategy that they're going to want to leave him kind of just in the wings there and let him watch, because he's older. And now, we got a submission move here, camel clutch on Dirty Dick, and the Dirty Dick, no, he didn't submit. He did not submit. Okay, so now Fuzz Pigman stomping, and as I was saying, they might want to just let Pedro X watch, because he's got that big match coming up in Horseman Mania, and with a belly-to-belly suplex there by Pigman, just working on Dirty Dick. He's just having fun with him all by himself. And now tells him to get up, wants him on his feet. Says, "Come on, you dirty dick, you dirty penis." I mean, no, sorry, his name's Dirty Dick, and not the we know. Now. Elbow shock, the shockwave up to the fingertips. Pedro X is talking to people, saying, "Hey, nice to have you. Thanks for joining us." And he's a very, very cordial person. Oh, now here comes the evidence plant. That we've seen this end matches pretty quickly here. Dirty Dick is down, and will he go for a pin? Will that be it? I don't know. He's looking at him. No, he picks him back up. He doesn't want to go for the pin just yet. Still wants to enjoy his beating on the Cowboys. Oh, now he gets thrown over the rope though. And Dirty Dick finally gets in to take a tag. And looks like Fuzz Pigman's kind of hanging outside. Oh, now he comes back in. And with that, he's not looking. Finally turns around to realize where his opponent is, just in time to get a chop to the face. Another chop there. Oh, and now a big flying fist puts Pigman down. And Pedro X says, "Come on, give me some loving here. I can do this." Pedro X is reaching 6 feet behind him and 6 feet above him. I don't think that's the greatest spot to get a tag. And now what? Fuzz Pigman is eating the pad. What the fuck is he doing? I don't know what to say about this, people. That's very, very disturbing. And finally he gets back up after gnawing on the post pad for a half hour. He's a pad eater, apparently. I'm picturing Dracula on a bad day, and I'm not real happy about it. But oh my God, he drops. It's all across all 3 ropes. Pigman drops Cody, and now he's got Cody up. Oh, he's coming for another evidence plant here. This could finally do it here, folks. Cody's in a hurting way, and he gets some ropes to boot on that one. And now he's up. He's going to drag him. He'll have to drag him out away from the ropes to get a clean pin. Now he's taking his time. Finally down, and here's the pin. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3, and Chad Segner Enterprises, that should be an S on there, wins the match. So let's have a look at it again. After an interesting pad-eating episode by Fuzz Pigman, we'll see. Sabu in with a neck breaker there, received by Cody. Oh, a neck breaker. That was the combination neck breaker, elbow drop. A great move, a great tag team move there. And now here you have Dirty Dick, the big, what was that? The evidence plant. And here goes another view of the evidence plant, though Sabu seems to be in the way. And he almost got his spurs caught up on the rope there. That could have been tricky, trying to get those out of there. But as you see, well aware, Fuzz Pigman is always very, very sharp, very key to know the strategy. He has to drag him out away from the ropes. And did take a little bit of time to do it. But when he landed on him finally, got that leg up, and there was the pin. There's 1. course, we saw there's 2 coming down. Boom. And there's 3 right there. And so, with that, we have the winners there. Pedro X really didn't need to do a whole lot. I think that was wise of his team because, you know, he's an elder, and he needs to, you don't want to wear him out too early before a big event. But with that, we have the win there by Chaz Signer Enterprises, Pedro X, Sabu, and Fuzz Pigman. And with that, we're going to be cutting away, and the next match you see is going to be a huge one because it is going to be part of Horseman Mania that is going to be this Sunday, Memorial Day weekend at 7 o'clock. Do not miss it. I promise you it is going to be well worth your while. It's going to be some great matches. There's going to be some great announcing. Well, I wouldn't say great announcing because I'm going to be announcing. But we are going to have some guests. We're going to have, I think on the card, we have James Brown's going to be with us. Yes, the deceased James Brown. We were able to revive him for at least one event. You're also going to hear the commentary by Chuck Ross, a new announcer to the HWA here, who will come in from time to time. And we have a whole list of other guests. I think Bill Clinton is actually on the list here. That's going to be a good one. So join us then. It is 7 o'clock this Sunday, right before Memorial Day. And with that, we thank you for joining us here. Thank you for putting up with me and my horrible announcing and my somewhat dreamy stream state of cough syrup. But this is the NL Network reminding you to always wear a condom. And thanks for joining us here on HWA. We love to have you. And that'll be it. Thanks. Good night.